Biden has wiped out about $9.5 million worth of student loan debt, right? And it's been in three primary or main areas. And interestingly enough, it has been more of a cleanup or something that should have already been done, but had either not been done or greatly diminished during the boss's time in office. And one of the three areas that he has wiped out has been the total and permanent disability. I was going to say dismemberment, but it's disability, right? So when someone has been deemed to be total and permanently disabled, then they were supposed to be able to apply for relief and then have their student loans wiped out. And at least when I was in the industry, they couldn't use student loans again unless they basically said they're no longer disabled anymore. It has always been kind of a tedious process, but with DeVos in office, it became even more, from what I've heard, a tedious process. And so what he has done is eliminate about $7.1 billion for borrowers who are eligible for the total and permanent disability relief. And this is dope because I don't know if you guys remember, but earlier in the year, there were a lot of people who were not filling out that long, tedious application process correctly. So about 1.3, I don't know if it was million or billion, but it was a lot of folks and a lot of money who were no longer eligible because they didn't fill out that application process right. And the application process sucked. I will be like, it was not a good process. So what he's done is that he's like, okay, we know it sucks. So those of you who were denied earlier in the year, guess what? It was 1.3 billion. Guess what? Don't even worry about it. You get your relief, it's wiped out. Those of you who have, through the Social Security Administration, been marked as totally and permanently disabled, guess what? Don't even have to worry about filling out that loan application relief process fund. As long as it's in the Social Security process, you're good. It's relieved.